You're listening to MMA Oddsbreaker. I'm Frank Trigg. Today we got Jamie Varner on the other end of the line. Jamie, how you doing, bud?
Doing really well, man. How about yourself?
Can't complain. Doing okay. How's the new gym coming?
Oh, dude, it's coming along pretty strong. We've exceeded all expectations as far as memberships go. I'm just hoping, like, our pre-sales were a little bit higher than I expected. Their first month, 2 months of business were a little bit higher than expected. We're starting to slow down just a little bit, but I'm hoping to get a little bit of a push after this fight.
Now, how tough is it owning a gym, running a gym, and then training for a fight? Has it caused any hiccups at all in your training camp?
You know what? No, no. I think when I was training for the Pat Healy fight, since the business was brand new, I was doing a lot more administrative work and managerial work. That was kind of stressed me out, and I think that ultimately led to me getting injured. Because normally I'm pretty good with training camps of avoiding injuries. I've never really had to pull out of a fight due to an injury in a training camp before. And I just think I just was running myself ragged, training 2 or 3 times a day, plus, running the gym was a little too much. But now the gym is starting to really run itself, and it's pretty much a well-oiled machine at this point, man.
Perfect. Sounds like it's good. And now that everything's coming together, hopefully you get that push after the fight at UFC 169. Let's talk about Abel Trujillo, the guy you're getting ready to fight. What does he bring to the table that you think he's going to try to do? Because he's watching tape on you. What do you think he's going to analyze and try to do to you when he comes into the cage?
You know what? To be honest, there's been multiple different game plans that people have had with me. Um, I see him being a fast, explosive striker. He's got good wrestling. He's a four-time NAIA All-American out of William Penn, I think it was. And then he's pretty tough, but most of his fights have most of the fights, he's pretty much tried to stand up the whole time, goes for a couple takedowns here and there. Loves to throw knees, whether on the feet or, when the guy's on the ground. So I expect pretty much just a lot of that, mostly boxing on the feet, looking for some big knees so he gets the takedown, looking to maybe, go to the knees, use the knees going to the body. He reminds me a lot of Melvin Guillard, to be honest with you. I would say he's a less technical striker, but more powerful and explosive than Melvin.
Did you have to bring somebody in specifically to your training camp to train with you, or did you have enough training partners that could kind of mimic him enough when you're doing your spar sessions?
I did have to go and outsource some training. I brought Ken Welch in from the MMA lab. He's a fighter in Bellator. He's a good athletic right-handed fighter. I think he also wrestled at that Montana Great Falls University or whatever up in Montana, their NAIA school. And then I brought in another guy, Jake Porter from Power MMA out in Gilbert. Had him come in, and both those guys are explosive, powerful strikers with pretty decent wrestling. So those have been my main two sparring partners for the training camp.
Were they in at the same time? You had so it was like a round robin where they came in on you, or was it one day be one guy and then another day be one of the other guys?
No, it's every round fresh guy. So tomorrow will be my last day of sparring. Actually, I'm going 4 5-minute rounds and gonna do two in a row with Tim and two in a row with Jade. Usually before when I'm this close to the fight, they you want your fighter to have a little bit of success. So normally I would alternate. It would be like Jade Tim for the 4 5-minute round. But this time they're going to make the guy stay in there for two in a row.
Oh, okay. So they actually get a little tired too, so you're not getting completely
Yeah.
exhausted. Got you. They're now who's been handling your strength and conditioning for this fight?
Honestly, I quit lifting 4 weeks out from this fight. As soon as I heard about the fight, I quit lifting because I didn't really have much time to like really prepare. So I just focused on straight up conditioning. I get up every morning at 5:30 in the morning. I either go for a run. I'll do a 3 mile fast run, or I'll go to ASU and I'll swim with the Sun Devil Masters swim team. Or I do a spin class in the morning for conditioning, and then pretty much everything else. I've been meeting with my kickboxing coach. His name's Kevin Kessler, and he'll have me do weighted vests and plyos while hitting Thai pads, hitting the bag. So that's kind of been my strength and conditioning for this fight. I'll go back to lifting and doing like my more regular Olympic lifts and stuff after this fight, but I think just getting ready for this fight, I took that out just because you get all that muscle soreness, you get beat down, tore up, and it's really hard to recover when I really want to focus on the technique and getting well conditioned for this fight.
Is it you going? This fight's in New Jersey. Is Mike Constantino going to be in your corner, or are you bringing some other guys in?
No, I got my actual coaches. My coaches are going to be in my corner. I'm gonna be seeing Mike and talking to Mike. Mike has been managing me. He's the one that got me back into the UFC with the help of Jason Chambers.
Yep.
So they got me back into the UFC, but now he's just the manager.
Yeah, he corners so many guys. It's tough to tell if he's going to corner a guy or just manage him or do both with his fight team. So, well, Jamie, I appreciate you coming on here. I know it's late. I want to get you off the phone so you can get to bed. Good luck against Abel Trujillo. It's going to be a great fight. I can't wait to watch you fight on UFC 169. We'll talk to you soon.
Perfect, man. And Frank Trigg, don't be a stranger, man. I hope to see you soon. Okay, buddy?
Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, we will. Actually, be in Phoenix here, I think, in a couple weeks. I'll hit you up after the fight's over.
Yeah, man. Let me take you out to dinner or something.
I'd like to hear that. Yeah, I'd like to
All
hear
right,
that.
buddy.
All right, man.